Oh, they took out the Afghanistan part. No. Let me see. Anyways, this goes back. I'm putting it in the system now. Everything though. Will be needing all truth and do not covet. This is real. I'm going to show you guys how church makes government. Pretty soon, watch. Do not covet. That's a very important commandment. It means don't cover up, don't take over somebody else's work and try to claim that. Do not covet. Do not pretend you are someone you're not. Don't try to say that you did somebody else's work and it's already done, because I got the story till 2013, 2014, then you see politics just left alone. Watch. There's a big gap right here. Watch. Even if you guys took out the Afghanistan part, I don't care. Because look. You'll see 14th. This is the year 2014. And you'll see it stop and you'll see it jump up again to like 2021. There it is. 2021. From 2014. So there's a gap right there where it stopped, where I just jumped it back in. This is even that they took out the Afghanistan part. And that is like another beginning part. If we're gonna go forward, we're gonna forget about that. Just drop it, because we're already moving forward. We're not looking back too much, but that way everybody's on the up and up. I see no changes, and it's been way past September 16th. Your calls and in the stock market put $1 on sand and dirt, and monies will now go away. They are just going to get down to the rich lands. Love you all, but rich girl wins. Nah. And since I know my voice is loud and very clear. Yes, I call it a gift, and I blame God for that blessing. Also, I am happy to be real. I'm one of a kind. We all have that same gift, and I just can't focus on bad things, and I only associate when I can. Yeah, so right here, we the people want to see more perfect union, not a war. It's sin to kill. I wrote that in 2013. I am happy to hear that. Oh yeah, I want my cousin out. They only sent one out, so I'm not gonna stop until he's out. And then love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, especially your enemies. You ever get to sit down in a room and speak to your enemies? You should try it out. It's really like the best intimacy that you'll ever have in life. Like, it's like not even sex, but it's like the best talk. I say that because it's true. Like, I've had a moment too where I got the opportunity and I tried to hit her. I remember, and I was like, my hand suddenly it wouldn't move. Like, it was like real spiritual. So I think you should give that a shot. Try to have a sit down and talk about it, because pretty hard to talk and fight. Just to know why there was even a problem. But it's very blessed when there's just the two of you. Don't like, just go in. You'll find that even if you put two prejudiced people in a room, you'll find that it'll be gone after that. There's some kind of healing in that. Um, oh yeah. I was just listening to some music. I love music. I know. Okay, yeah. So I see no changes. Oh yeah, because I gave them till September. 15th, 16th that I was gonna bring out something, and I did, but the pictures ain't coming out right now. Um, trade idea. I don't know. That I had already did a book too. Well, the book was already done right there. The first digital Bible truth books, but I had been announcing that and since October. I mean, since 2013. I'm the one that brought that up. Book of books, and then people started taking my ideas, which is fine. But I made the first title on the web internet. I'm the buyer of Book of Books.agency, the first title. So it's already been crossed and passed through the European Union, and that's what I was doing a little bit ago to remind them. Um, and one day I had a day with some kids in the neighborhood, and we were like, I was talking to them, and I was like, "Hey, like, look at the tree." And I started showing them some signs that I kept seeing, and I was like, "That's weird. I keep seeing gifts and stuff, like." And then I keep seeing signs, like the signs that I would see would like I told him like if a you ever notice kids here in Rich Grove, we don't have any different color people here. There's none. I go, I don't know why, but like none have ever like made it here. I go, we had one time, yeah, but I want you guys to know that when they do come, because they're coming from right now from Hurricane Katrina. So when you guys get to meet them, I don't want you guys to be mean to them. Like I want you guys to be nice to them because like literally like we have to represent ourselves well and proud. Like you guys got to represent your parents and what you guys bring in. So accept everybody. I go plus, I go a long time ago. It was like we weren't able to like none have ever came here. I don't know why, but it's treated like gold when they do like this sign of a respect to let them anybody to come in this in our town because like we need to show some class now. Like I don't want to hear anybody being mean to nobody. And so yeah. Um that day we had a talk. I had talked to the kids and I told them already, so they're not gonna be mean. There's not gonna be a problem if anybody ever moves into the neighborhood. That's where I'm at. And I've already had that talk. So everybody knows. Um what else? I know I have Tom Lewis in here. I became a gold fast. I'll literally have 95% of the stock market and I'm still waiting on my IRS check. I don't care about none money. All I know is that I'm plugged in and again I plugged in with Tesla, lithium, Dumico, Tesla, sand and dirt, ESPN, Bible Truth Books. That's October 18th, 2021. um, I was just learning hashtags, taking our power back, Tesla, Sedge Bell, Coinbase, and Pacific Bell. Oh yeah, because a little history on that. When Mexicans first came here, we weren't on food stamps. We used to slaughter our meat, and that's how we ate. Cause like that's how they do it in Mexico, and that's so we need to figure out and remember like our roots and how do they want it? Because if not, that's the only way we're gonna be able to live, and nothing could change until we like all get together, start talking. Because we're gonna have to save our meat too. Cattle, all of that. We need a place for it, so we can let Mexico handle that. And that way nobody was over putting preservatives in that shit. And like we just need to make sure that we're firm on that. Take care of that. Beyond that, I mean, so what else? On the real for complete story of John Lewis, the sports monument that changed the world, was a story of Jesus Diego, I think, or Juan Diego, who took flowers to the mountain for the Virgin Mary. That wrote on October 19, 2021. What happened 65 days ago should never happen again. And that war or fight me in the war or fight me. Um, we don't want no more war. We're gonna be in unity. I'm a soldier for Jesus. Have a I have to meet him. I've seen you. I have seen what God has revealed to me. And I wrote that in October 19, 2021. And he's here now. I really love you. Oh no, that wasn't what's kind of Mexico Bunny that time. Yeah, I did. He was cool, but now he's not. I'm not all in love with him. I like Mr. I like Kupukeli. Now he's badass. Um, there's a wallet. Okay, I need to tell you about COVID vaccine. Here's why it needs to stop. All we're not practice the shot on. You guys could practice the shot on a cat. See if it kills the eggs to have more cats or a mouse. I don't know how I ended up with these blessings. I blame God. That was an excellent spot, and yes, I am lucky because anyone else I don't know. It's never happened, but it's happening, and it's global. Thanks to the president for marching that week, 18, 2021. Sorry you came late. Territory. So it wouldn't matter like if it was like, you guys already know we're already keeping everybody on the up and up on what we're doing, and so that way everybody knows and it could get fixed like by tomorrow. Because all of this is gonna be done. Watch, got it already ready. We have to be all on the same page. No more errors. No more teaching different. Right now we're working on comprehensive. Same understanding. So we're gonna start in Spanish. We're gonna write things in Spanish, and then we're gonna take it from there and go in English, and use some words and keep those. And then whatever is not explained right, we're gonna go and tell them. That's what we did today. So that's 95% already being done. They're already knowing. That took a day to show that. Oh, now what can I do with this plug? We hook it up to Tesla? By Tesla. Exactly. That was just because I was missing the power for the house. But an angel hooked me in, and that's how I'm in there too. Gave me some of Tesla. X days, exactly 68 days ago, I stepped in the stock market. 68 days ago today, and took a few classes. I will not need those classes anymore, as the leverage is now on not even a buy, but 10% rise on my Robinhood account. Gold, and passed word to MTI. I passed already Robinhood like 2-3 times. For me, it was like a game. These are the calls that we were asking, and this is still on the list. So did Biden finish his, or what is he asking for? We're going to talk about the territory now. I need it done like today, please. possible. These are still gonna be these are still what I want. Um I'm a sucker for what? Jesus. And no man compares to him, and no man compares to the one I'll have my eyes on. My eyes adore you. That's God. He's here though now. Sam. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so it was gonna end like this. 2023, the end of revelations, new regime that to those who believed in everlasting life and believed his promises were true, because this time he sent two. I will call these two Prince and King, and I will confirm my mission is now done. Um, it's the end of the book, and new. It's a new book to the old book. So, yeah. And then you see him all over. There he is. It's the one that told me about the book. He's a real game changer. And so this map right here, I get it. It's like right there. That's all Yemen area. So that's Africa, Yemen, and Puerto Rico, I guess. And then right here, all Mexican. And then up there, that's the Britain and or Alaska with what is that? Alaska and Russia or something like that. So we got all of these around us, some big old Palestine area right here, and that's all California. Put on the map, you're gonna get it. You'll understand it. And oh yeah, when your vocabulary just changes one day. It's, oh, sorry because of the gift I was telling you. I needed to say, and I just had to forgive you. You just lied, and God knew, and God now, not me. That's between you and God now, not me and you. I have I have asked to for this to show you what envy does. You're blessed me, so that's what your enemies do. Sometimes they bless you. When they hate you, like you're not supposed to hate people. That's it. I'll end it, I guess, and I'll stay. Um, and so one day out of the blue, I really met God, and like I don't really go to church because I don't like to hear one bad thing or one lie. And the other day, I kind of caught a lie, and I'm just saying, like, I love God so much, that, like, I stand firm in that. I believe in Him so much that I know Him like my best friend. Like, He's like the one on TV and like everything. Like, He is, I am too. And like, it's weird because, like, I didn't know we were that close. But, anyways, if he was in my grade school, he would have been my best friend. And we would have been like totally rolling together. And I would have been like so stingy with him because, like, that's my people. Um, yeah. And like, if I bet you if we meet, it'll be like if we never parted. Well, wait, yeah. Because I asked him if I could like take care of some things in life, and he wasn't gonna come back for the gangsters. Like he was so mad at them. Like, so here's what we need to do now. Um, Magna Carta, we can do that, and we need to get it done like today or tomorrow. And then that it's already done. We're already done with that, right? Like there not can't be no more. There's yes. Like that shape right there is like the spirit, the Holy Spirit going boom, him on the cross. See it? And so like, that's still August 16th hit. Then right here you get it again, or somewhere right there. You'll see it hit twice. You'll go boom, because that's when it hit Florida. Or unless you guys can't read it, I know how to read the stock market. Like that whole thing, I can read it. Ever since that one, I tell everybody again. Oh yeah, because remember it was a green straight line, and then bam, it hit. That's it right there. And I'm done. I tell everybody buy Senator, and then boom, and then bam. So that's what it is. That's why you'll see that, and then like, there's a little view of. Did you guys ever catch it like when it looked like that? And then that's when I was changing. That's when I beat it the first time. What dates are those? Yeah, so anywho. Oh yeah, look at there's one. Perfect. Right there for the Texas. Again, it says the Cuidado del Mission or something. You'll see a date, February 16th, 1959. And it says it's in Mexico or Texas and Mexico or something like that. McAllen. And the number 578. This is when it first, like a first document here in the world. It would have to have like this so you guys know what original is. So it says de Mexico en McAllen, Texas. So they had to have like something already that this date is so important. It would say Hidalgo, right? If it wasn't. It's so very important to have your history right whenever you're doing that, especially when we got facts and we're already spreading them all around the world. And so, like, we're not gonna fall for any more like false history. After the day, everything changes. So get that Hidalgo story right, and if it's not, and look at how they stamped it. This beautiful stamp. This was in Fresno too that they did it. What does it say? I don't know, but it's Mexican. And or no, this wasn't in Mexico. In Fresno. This was in Texas or something like that. Number 578 is where it started. All these important. My grandfather's name was Enemencio Flores. So that's my grandpa. That's my grandpa. Enemencio Felipe and Policarpio Flores. Doesn't it look like Vicente Fox? I'm just kidding. Anyways, do I believe in life after death? Yes. The land from Rich Grove to McAllen, that's still Mexico. Please see attached. I have the original. Yeah, we have the original. So don't even worry. That's where we're at in the territory. So we need to talk about that like ASAP. And I need to know that everybody's on the same understanding. And they say that Um, oh yeah, look. This one I wrote and oh, how do you pause it? Oh wow. That one it talks about the gangsters too. Like it's in 2021 that I wrote that. Um, but because I had to. Oh yeah, and that one just to look at. So we already did the Bible part. Of watch. Mm, that map was the map from August 19th. I mean, after the Afghanistan leave, I showed them what we are gonna do. I think the date's there. Yeah, it's right there. I just don't know how to pause it, but the date's there. It's like that's after the Afghanistan leave. What we're gonna do. So the plan, man. Look at the. So that's what we're gonna do from Virginia, from California. Virginia. We're gonna send it to. See, and there's a beautiful. That's when he rose, and I believe the stock market is not money. I think it's something else. And we need to use it more for school because it's look weird how he really came back. And so right there, I wrote in 2021 this. How do you pause it? Hmm. Okay. So right there, it's 9/18/2021. So this was the response after the Afghanistan leave. Remember when I told you guys I had something to show you guys and I needed you guys out by no later than the 31st? That's what I was going to show you guys. I drew the map because I was also building a book at the same time. The book hadn't been created yet until October. And I would ask God, well, like, well, what do I do? No, and so like when he said, I don't know, that just came to me and I just figured it out. So that's why that. And then hold on, I'll show you guys this one. Okay. On June 18, 2021, it says, I don't always express my feelings here, but a long time ago, I used to dream about a book. I wake up one day and I'm face to face with the one that I love who hurt me. And still today, I always love this person. I came to learn her more as we get to talk. I meet her again. I introduce myself again to her, and I let her know how much she's hurt me, and um, how much she's hurt me. Um, let me see. And still today, I will always love her. And this person, I come to learn her more. I have this person. I love this person. I come to know her more as we get to talk, and I meet her again. I introduce myself. Okay, I already read that. I let her know how much she's hurt me in life. Um, I cried and I explained to her how I'd never let her anything hurt her because I'm like a guard dog, I guess, a protector, and it's the way I am built. And like I'm different. A certain way we get deep into subject, and I let her know how I am, um, a fighter. And for me personally, it doesn't even hurt because I'm built that way, and and I and I guess I used to get butterflies in my stomach, but one day those butterflies just left my stomach, and they never came back. So no, I don't get butterflies in my stomach when facing a fight. I can feel how they feel, and I can look them directly in the eyes, and they'll know if I'm mad. I have come to terms that fighting's not good because somebody always gets hurt. Plus, you can get in trouble. Now it's against the rules after 18. Um, so yeah, these things that I write, it's true, and I think I've already explained them. So I'm gonna end my story now because like that's where I'm at, and I just want you guys to like go have a peaceful, productive, happy, blessed time, day, light, and let's be united.